Hey folks, so I'm done with the Wearnes Autohaus one-stop 4S independent service center. Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful. Okay, basically what it is that if your car has run out of warranty and you're currently looking for a place, now I'm not saying don't take it back to your original 3S center, okay? I mean, where you bought the car from. By all means, of course, take it back there. But if you're looking for an option, I've just come from Wearnes Autohaus in Segambut. And you'll know it because it used to be the old Auto Bavaria BMW showroom. So anyway, what they've done is they've created a one-stop standalone 4S service center that not only can you get your car serviced at, you can get body and paint facilities. If you've had a bit of a shunt, you've had a bit of a dink, if your car is faded, the paint is gone, you want to get it resprayed, they can do that there as well. If your car needs new tires, you can do that there as well. If your car needs tint, they can do that there as well. If your car needs balancing and alignment, they've got this new Hunter machine that's, okay, let's put it this way, probably costs about 5 times more than what I'm driving right now. And yeah, so they've got this brand new machine that can handle all your balancing and alignment needs. Not only that, if you're into peripherals, like a full Blaupunk in-car entertainment system, they can help you there. In-car recorders, front and rear, they've got that. They've got Akrapovic. Now, Akrapovic, I'm really not sure which way you say it. As a biker, I've always called it Akrapovic, but apparently it's Akrapovic. So, they've got Akrapovic system, exhaust systems for your car as well. Yep, and you'll see in the other video, they actually demoed a BMW M4 with the system, and yeah, it sounds pretty heavenly actually. It was like God gargling for a little while, but anyway, I digress. So yeah, so this is a one-stop 4S center where you can bring your car, and if you're used to having well, a rather lavish sort of waiting area and you know, that kind of a 5-star treatment when you go get your car serviced, this is the place. They've opened a couple of years ago, but now they're really getting more and more serious because they can confidently offer a one-stop auto solutions center. Because believe it or not, if you've got a car lying in your house that hasn't moved in a couple of years and it's got lots of sentimental value to you, and you want to put it back on the road again, maybe it was your dad's car or your granddad's car, they also do restorations. They actually do ground-up restorations. They do car tint, and the prices range from 2 grand to 7 grand depending on the grade that you choose for the tint. Restorations can be as easy as paint jobs or ground-up rebuilds. So yeah, they're doing that as well. They just serviced my baby. Yeah, they just serviced my W126, and they changed the oil and the oil filter. Of course, they put up the sticker up here, which shows me that it's due. And would you believe the mileage on my car is 413,726? 413,726. That's a lot of miles on this old gal, and she's still going strong. Yeah, and she's going stronger than ever now that she's got new blood in her engine. Of course, I left at the wrong time. It started to rain, and now I'm caught in the usual traffic jam. But yeah, it's giving me a good opportunity to actually see if there's any overheating issues, which I'm happy to say there aren't. Touch wood again, since I'm not really home yet. But yeah, so what they've done, what Wearnes have done, is actually create a one-stop center. It's located in Segambut, like I said. I'll be honest, the road going in doesn't really look like you would find an upmarket service center in there, but once you get there to the premises, it's really nice. And give it a try. One thing that everybody always complains about is that when they go to these official service centers for their cars, labor charge is always really high. I remember I went to this one place that was opened up by an ex-employee in the service center of an official car dealer, and he opened up his own place, independent, no affiliation to his previous job, But what he also brought across was not just the knowledge and know-how of how to fix that particular brand of car, but he also brought in the actual billing system. So I remember I asked him to check my brake pads to see if my front brake pads were still okay. And he actually charged me labor for removing the wheel to check on the brake pads. Labor to remove and reinstall front wheels in order to check brake pads. Now, to me, that's just absolutely ridiculous. And so I've heard from this new Wearnes Autohaus one-stop service center that no, they won't charge according to what they do, which can turn out to be quite stupidly ridiculous if if they itemize every single little bit of labor. So no, if it's a major engine job, it's just one labor cost for that job. And if they happen to, you know, tighten something that was loose, or you know, just check something since they've already got the engine open, they're not going to charge you for that either. They will only charge you, of course, for like if they have to change the engine mounts, you know, wear and tear parts that need to be replaced. And of course, they will tell you first before they do that, you know, in case you don't agree, because it is your right as a consumer to refuse. What they won't do, of course, is fix a car to a point where they know that it is still unsafe for the road. Yes, they do a lot of crash repair, a lot of damage repair, but they will advise the customer that if this car has been too severely damaged, or it's a BER, BER stands for Beyond Economic Restoration. It's just sustained so much damage that it's going to cost you more than the value of the car to get it fixed. They will, of course, advise the customer. So again, long story short, too late, story of my life. Long story short, if you're looking for a place to service your vehicle and you're looking for something a little bit more upmarket than the common cherry tree workshop, where, you know, it just doesn't feel nice going there. Let's face it, you own an upmarket car, you want to have the upmarket experience. There's nothing shameful, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just one of those things. And this is what the Wearnes Autohaus will provide you. Definitely. So yeah, you can check them out at www.wearnes.com.my. Wearnes is W-E-A-R-N-E-S. Man, you might be pleasantly surprised. I mean, no harm trying, right? I just did, and it was a very professional experience. They use Castrol lubricants, so you know, you get a good feeling there, and you know your car is going to be in good hands. So yeah, I'll probably go back. Oh, it's very cool. Check this out. They actually gave me my own little booklet that see, can you see that? Yeah, it's got the chop in there, it's got the date, it's got the mileage, so, and everything that's been done, it's in there. So you see, these are just value added things, and although it's for my own records and I'm under no obligation to go back, I probably will, because it's been a very nice experience. So on that note, I'd like to thank Bobby and Bang from Evo Horizon for inviting me to have a go. And yeah, so until we meet again, the reason why I got this done was because, as you know, Evo Enduro is coming up, and yeah, this old lady, all 3.5 decades worth of her, is gonna make the trip to Hua Hin, Thailand. So she's got to be in tip-top condition, and so far she feels great. I mean, for something that's more than 3 decades old, can't really complain. Okay, folks, so thanks for driving along with me, and yeah, so give Wearnes a try. You know, what do you got to lose? Except maybe a little bit of time. Oh, something very, very cool. When they do the body and paint, it takes up to 10 working days. They'll give you a courtesy car. They've currently got like 4 courtesy cars. If I'm not mistaken, they said it was a Vento. They'll actually give you a courtesy car to use while they paint your car. Now, seriously, how cool is that? How many other paint shops do you know of that would actually give you a courtesy car while your car is being painted? Free. You don't have to rent it. They'll give it to you for free. Then when your car is ready, come back with your courtesy car, pay for your car, take it home. Happy. Nice. These are all value-added services that are unheard of in certain places, and I'm happy to see that it's actually available here now. Nice one. So, see you later.